Hey guys, Hakeem here with episode 3 of Rakdos Aggro. Let's look at our opening hand. Mana is pretty decent, but we can't cast the Highborn and the Hellsparks don't stick around, so not that great of a starter. Here we have decent mana. We've got a Bloodghast, a Shortcutter, a Pyromancer, and a removal spell. So we'll keep this one playing against Coville. He starts with Arcane Sanctum, the Esper Triland. Excuse me, he is on 61 cards, and it's a very special episode because I'm testing out my capture device with the Xbox One to make sure that it works. So this game is on the Xbox One, not on the 360. So our opponent has started with an Acracin Squire, little 1/1 Exalted guy, and he's passed it back. So I'm guessing that we just start off with a Pyromancer here. But yeah, I'm just going to start off with a Pyromancer and see if he's got removal for it. So I mean, it's just such a strong card. So it's nice to get out there. I'll probably play a gate and get a second one out there, honestly, in the next turn. And then hold open Ulcerate to make a couple of tokens, and then start the whole Bloodghast thing. So he's playing another Acracin Squire, so he's got 2 Exalted triggers. If he swings here now, his creature will be a 3/3. So, yeah, that's what he does. So I'm not going to block, obviously. We're just going to take the 3 here. I'd like to pick up a basic Swamp, honestly. That's what I'd like to pick up. And there we go. So so now I get to play the Pyromancer and hold open Ulcerate. Thing about Exalted, he's probably only going to attack with 1 creature, so I can Ulcerate him while the Exalted triggers are on the stack and basically blank his entire combat phase, and I'll get a couple of 1/1s out of the deal. So let's see, he's coming in here obviously with 1 guy. Exalted triggers go on the stack, so we're going to Ulcerate. We lose 3 life, so it's, you know, it's kind of like we do take a hit from it. But his entire combat step is wasted, and he's got no dude, so you know, it's pretty good. And we've got a pair of tokens now. And if he doesn't have a second creature, we can just shortcut the little 1/1 and come on in for 6. And I think is that the play? I mean, I think I played Bloodghast as well, since I picked up a basic land, and then I'll save the gate for when I want to bring the Bloodghast back. Yeah, so let's just shortcut the 1/1, since you know we can be a bit loose with the first one. We've got the second one in hand. Let's just stop that thing from being able to block, and then we can bring in 6 damage. So here we go. Let's get in for 6, and I will play a Swamp and a Bloodghast. So unless he plays a creature, next turn he's looking at a pile of extra damage. Got 10 on the board right now. But he slaps down a Rock's Faithmender. Oh, that fucking sucks. That's a 1/5 lifelinker, and he gains double life. So I'm going to have an extremely difficult time dealing with that with 5 on the back. With 5 on the back, it's going to be rough. Anyways, let's just shortcut the lifelinking thing so that it can't block. And let's shock his little 1/1 so that it can't block. Create a pair of tokens, and let's, you know, let's give him a big old smack here. Take him down to 4, I believe. So there we go. And we've still got some fairly decent presence here. I really don't want him to gain any life or put down a Rock's Faithmender or anything like that. I'm sorry, not a Rock's Faithmender, a Rock's War Monk. You know, because that would be a lot of lifelink to have to fight through. He's putting down an Acracin Squire. So he's putting down, which is just another one of the Exalted guys. So he's going to swing with his 1/5 here. That's going to get an Exalted trigger, and you know it'll be 2 power. And he'll gain 4 life. That'll take him to 8. But I've got a lot. I've got a lot of action here on the battlefield. So he's going to save it to block. Picked up an Ulcerate, which is honestly pretty good. So let's just swing with the team here and see what type of spells he has. He's got 4 cards in hand. And he's got 3 mana open. Plus he's playing green in his deck, so he's playing some kind of weird 4-color thing. Anyway, he locks a block in on the 2 Pyromancers, I would imagine. And once he locks it in, he's going to Sigil Blessing. Where? Fuck. That really sucks. So I'm going to... If I Ulcerate it, then it'll get +3/+3, so it'll end up the same. So I think he still dies. So let's just give it -3/-3. Make a pair of tokens before the Pyromancers die, and then it'll get +3/+3. Get up to 1 power. Now it still gains him a bit of life, but I've got too much off the edge. And he dies. Okay, well, it's going to be an extremely quick episode, 5 minutes. I am not going lobby hunting, and I'm going to show you all that. So this is going to be episode 3, just a 5-minute job. But the reason I'm doing it, I've got a recording session scheduled with Mr. Moby's Chicken Strips. So we're going to play some games on the Xbox One later today. I'm going to be recording those and uploading those. So hopefully that goes well. And we'll see you for those games, maybe later on tonight, depending on how it goes, or I may have to wait till tomorrow to upload them. We'll see how it goes. All right, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.